Luis Anthony Morales. I'm going to be talking about the Woodcock-Johnson Test of Achievement, also known as the WJIII, developed by Richard Woodcock, Kevin McGrew, and Nancy Mather, published in 2001 by Riverside Publishing. So the purpose of the Woodcock-Johnson is a comprehensive test that measures academic achievement and scholastic aptitude for individuals age 2 to age 90. The achievement test includes two forms, Forms A and B. The results of this test can be utilized for diagnostics, eligibility, and placement decisions. The development of this test was established after it was standardized using the cognitive and achievement measures, which were co-normed on 8,818 individuals, consisting of 1,143 preschoolers, 4,784 school-age children ranging from kindergarten to 12th grade, with 1,165 college students and 1,843 adults. The norm group included students attending public, private, and homeschooling, students with disabilities, and EL students who have at least 1 year or more of experience in English-speaking classes. I'm now going to talk about the validity and reliability of the Woodcock-Johnson. Internal consistency reliabilities are high for both tests at 0.80 and 0.90, as well as clusters. Internal reliability for total achievement was very high at 0.98. Several stability studies of test-retest reliabilities of the scores over time included time intervals of less than 1 year, 1 to 2 years, and 3 to 10 years, and yielding an acceptable median reliability of 0.7 to 0.9. A variety of validation procedures and correlation studies confirm the structure of this test. The cognitive clusters intended to predict achievement correlate well with associated achievement cluster scores on the test of achievement at 0.70 range, which is higher than those typically found between other ability measures and indicating good predictive validity. The total achievement score correlates well with other achievement tests for both normal and clinical groups. The administration procedures for this test are as followed. You develop rapport with the test taker and give all 22 subtests that are part of the Woodcock in order as they appear in the test booklet. There are 5 composite scores in this test booklet. There are 5 composite scores, which are reading, oral language, mathematics, written language, and academic knowledge. For the reading portion, the subtests that are utilized are letter word identification, reading fluency, and passage comprehension. For oral language, the subtests utilized are story recall and understanding directions. For the mathematics portion, the subtests that are used are calculations, math fluency, and applied problems. For the written portion, spelling is one of the subtests, writing fluency is another subtest that is utilized, and writing sample is given. And finally, academic knowledge is used on subtest 19. The scoring for the test is very simple. You either give the individual a 0 to 1 score as you go through the scoring booklet or test record. There are numerous parts to the Woodcock-Johnson. For instance, you have 2 forms A and B, and a test booklet is given. This is what a test booklet looks like right here. Examiner's manual is right here. You have a test record booklet, which is for the test administrator. Then you have a subject response booklet for the individual taking the test. and then a technical manual, which I do not have here, and a audio recording device that is utilized in some of the tough tests, which I do not have. Now I will give a mock test to an individual, and